great win, particularly in that second set. It's particularly strong running over the top of it.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't the best performance, but it was solid when it had to be, and like good points when I had to. Or if I had to defend a few balls, I defended, and I made him make an error, which was good.
You did. Tricky conditions. There always are here in Hobart. Every year we always get the windy conditions, but you just seem to make a better fist of it than what she did throughout the match.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if she played here before, but obviously even my final when I won Hobart was pretty windy, so it was pretty scrappy, so I knew that I wanted to just fight and try to run the balls sometimes down and play solid, so that's what I was trying to do, keep it in the court, play to the big parts of the court, and hold my serve somehow if I can, and I think it worked well.
You did, but your serve actually got going in that second set, started to get plenty of aces, plenty of free points, which made things a little bit easier.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the first set was a bit kind of nerves, and you didn't know what to expect because I never played her either. So, and then the wind and everything into it was quite tricky to first figure out what I'm gonna do to decide what I'm gonna do, and then second set, I think the wind a bit calmed down in a few of the games I served, so which that helped as well, and I could get a little bit of more rhythm on the serve.
How are you feeling? Because you seem to be not quite happy with the way that you've gone about winning a game.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Obviously, it's nice to be in quarters and get more matches under my belt, which is really good. And it's not to the point I would like it to be, or I'm not playing as well as I would like to, but it's a good start, and I think each match I'm getting better at it and improving in little things and cutting on the few errors that I did before. And so it's slowly getting there. Obviously, it's not to the level I would like it to be, but hopefully a few more matches, a few more practices, and it's going to get better.
How far away are you being from being satisfied or happier with your game?
I'm not quite sure how far. I think once it comes, I will come here for praise, and I will say, yeah, that was a really good match. I'm really happy with it. I think there's still a lot of things to improve, and still a lot of things I would like to do better on court. If it's from like ground stroke to serves or errors or whatever. So I think there's still a lot to work on, which is in a way positive because it gives me more room to work with, and I know that I can still get better, that this is not as good as I can be. So once I will sit here and tell you that, yeah, this is as good as I can be, then that will be the last thing.
If you could wave a magic wand, what would you fix straight away?
Everything. I don't think there is one thing, because if you fix one, there is still other things that you need to get better, so I'm trying to get them all together from this level to the next one if I can. So obviously my game is based on serves, returns, and around my forehand, so that's my main goal is to get it as good as I can, and then there are little things like to stay more patient through the point and cut a few free errors that I give away sometimes, and then we can go on and on with you can always move better, you can always play the break points better, you can play tactically better, so it's kind of a work in progress.
How much do you want to make that final here?
Oh, very badly. But I still have a few more matches to go, and my next opponent is pretty tough, so I will have to definitely step it up for the next one.
How's your doubles helping you along that track of improving your game? Obviously with more net play, it's helping, but are you finding it's helping with your forehand and backhand from the back of the court too?
Yeah, I don't know about the net play. I mean, obviously I don't go that much in my singles to the net, so it helps in the double skills, definitely. And then my coach always gives me things to work on through doubles outside of obviously the tactics or whatever we're supposed to do to win the match. He gives me things to work on for my singles, so if it's on the ground strokes or the returns or the serves, I have certain things that I'm told before the match, and I try to stick to it.
And you've got Elena coming up. You played her twice before, a long time ago now. It's almost like a fresh match as if you haven't played her before at all.
I don't remember actually when, so it has to be a long time ago, but we played 3 doubles matches against each other, and as I said, I watched her yesterday. She played a really good match in a very tough condition, so it's going to be tough, but I'm looking forward. She's a good friend of mine, so I'm sure it will be a great match, and all I can do is what I could do in the last 2 matches, go out there and keep fighting and do all I can.
When you say she's a good friend, like, Is she a good friend? Do you chat and stuff all the time, or you just get along with her really well on the tour?
I think both. I mean, she's one of the friendliest and probably the nicest girls I know, and yeah, we talk quite a lot, so it's, you know, what's going on, and so it will be definitely a very nice match.